Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. I hope everybody's doing good today. Got Kitty up here. Hello Kitty. How are you? It's Sunday 11/2, November 2nd. Tomorrow's my birthday, everybody. Yeah. And currently it's 46 degrees. High today's 59. No chance of rain. Winds at 4 miles per hour right now. Today there will be a Let's Walk and Talk video. I didn't have Kitty with me. She was taking a nap. She was all the way at the end of the hall in our room taking a nap, and she probably didn't hear me, she was asleep, of course. But she loves going out with me, and I don't wake her up, though, to take her out if she's taking a nap. So there'll be a Let's Walk and Talk video. I need to start doing more walking, that's for sure. I mean, I can tell I'm out of shape. 2 months of basically not being able to do a whole lot. I guess I could have walked during that time, though, but I didn't. I did some, but not like I should be. So, going to try to get back in the habit of that. Today, I thought Joy was making the chicken and dumplings in the crock pot for my birthday, but we still got so much on that card, gift card I've got from Fetch for Panda Express, so we wouldn't have to pay that much to get us all a nice meal. So we're having the chicken and dumplings today, and then the Panda Express for my birthday tomorrow. Okay, unless something changes that, I don't know. That's the plan right now. And I've got some birthday friend mail from Diane Parker. Diane is a long-time viewer. She's been with us pretty much from the start. Yeah. There's quite a few, actually, that have been with us that long. But she sent me this. I love this card. She knows I love horses. We used to have 3 of them. Mine was what they call a quarter horse, a racking horse, and he could do the racking. That's when they do their, hooves up and down a certain way. I never really did make him do that much. I just thought it was uncomfortable for him to try to do that. I didn't see much use in it. He's not going to be in a parade or something where he had to do some kind of fancy stepping. But yeah, and then Joy had an Appaloosa named Ima. Mine was named Ace, and then Billy was the baby of Ima. It was Ima's baby, and we had him until he was pretty young when we got him, and then had him until right after he got broke, and I got to ride him one time, and we had to sell him. We had to sell all 3 of them, actually. It just got too expensive. $150 per horse a month. For board and feed, plus your vet bills. It was, well over $500 a month, and it was worth it, until we just got to where we couldn't do it, But anyway, it's hard to get. That's how it got me off on that subject. But yeah, I love the card, and she sent us something we could definitely always use, and it's a book of stamps, and I love it because it's got these beautiful birds on it. Thank you very much. That stamps are not cheap these days, and definitely could use those. And she sent these little bags. I'm about to see what Kitty thinks about it. These little bags, and she said they're for Kitty to play with, and Kitty does love stuff like this. Let's see what she thinks. Kitty, hey Kitty, look, you want this bag? Say. She's checking it out. You can play with that. Okay, thank you very much, Diane. I appreciate that a whole lot. I'll definitely get use out of those stamps, too. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I should have probably... Happy birthday, Michael. Michael, happy birthday. Remember, it's birth month, not day. Hey, that sounds good to me. The bags are for Kitty to play with. So happy you didn't have cancer. God is good. So good. Keep on living your best life day by day. Love, Diane Parker. And we love you too, Diane. Everybody is like family to us here in this community, and Certainly you are. Okay, yeah, we got some jokes. I do believe that one that I've been getting them off of that had a thought of the day is not doing it anymore or something. It's been, unless he's been on vacation for 2 weeks or something. It's been about 10 days. Okay, let's see. What does a spider wear to get married? She likes the smell of that bag. She keeps smelling that bag. I got one over here and one over there for her. A webbing dress. On which side does an eagle have most of its feathers? On the outside. What kind of haircuts do bees get? Buzz cuts. And why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're really good at it. What do you call, I wouldn't be surprised there'd be some kind of AI thing showing an elephant hiding in a tree. What do you call a crate of ducks? A box of quackers. The AI stuff's getting a little ridiculous, don't y'all agree? It's just, you don't know what's what anymore. You can figure, if it doesn't look right, it's AI. What's the difference between a mouse and an elephant? About a ton. What do you get when you cross a centipede with a parrot? A walkie-talkie. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't even know if I have it. I'll go like the first one, probably. The first one, maybe. I forgot to put it on one. Usually I get it ready. Okay, let's see what we got. What we got. Which letters are used to mean? Which of these pitted fruit? Okay, let's try this one. Okay, Kitty? What do you think? You want to lay down? You can lay down if you'd like, Kitty. You can lay down. She likes that bag, Diane. She keeps smelling it. I'll put it over there and you can play with it. Okay. It says general. And if it'll go to it. Which of these pitted fruits needs to be cured, usually in a salt brine? Plum, cherry, peach, olive. Well, you know, it says, are you including these 20 healthy fruits and veggies in your diet? Well, I don't think a peach would taste too good in a brine. A cherry either, or a plum. So we'll go for olives. You getting down, honey? She's got some tuna still up there. Yes, it's olive. Raw or fresh olives are naturally very bitter and astringent. To make them more palatable, olives must be cured and fermented. What type of vegetable is a parsnip? Allium vegetable, root vegetable, cruciferous vegetable, leafy greens. I know this because I was going to grow some one year, and I was checking into them, and they're really good for you. And it's a root vegetable. Yeah. Yeah, they're like kind of like a carrot. Which of the following vegetables is a leafy green? Eggplant, spinach, brinjal, beetroot. I've never heard of a brinjal. What is it, y'all? Tell me if you know. B-R-I-N-J-A-L. It's definitely spinach. I like baby spinach more than I do, you know, like the bigger, more mature spinach. Which of these vegetables has layers? Eggplant, carrots, onions, potatoes. Well, everybody's probably cut up some onions and potatoes and carrots before. Maybe not everybody with eggplant. I didn't grow them this year because I always had so many of them. They were just, we couldn't eat them all. We couldn't even give them all away because some people don't really like them that much. But a lot of people that don't like them have actually never tried them. Eggplant Parmesan is our favorite. Okay, but that's definitely onions, has layers, as y'all know. That's how you make onion rings. Which of these vegetables is a close relative to the onion? Chive, potato, lettuce, tomato. And do you know they have plant now that grows potatoes in the roots and tomatoes on the top. That'd be, I mean, cool. I mean, you're not using up any more space, and then you got two crops, you know, on the same plant. I don't know if you can buy them or not. I just heard about it, though. It'd definitely be what's growing in my yard. Not everywhere, just a couple places. Chives. Yes. I used to like them on, like, baked potatoes, you know, with sour cream and stuff. Really nothing else I put them on that I can remember. Which of these vegetables is botanically considered a berry? Taro, kale, carrot, eggplant. I don't really know what taro is. Seems like I've heard it before. Kale, you know, that's a leafy vegetable. Carrot, you know what carrots are. They grow into the ground. So the one that only seems like it's possible, unless it's the taro, is eggplant. I didn't know it was considered a berry, though. Eggplant, it says brinjal. So now we know what a brinjal is. It's an eggplant. Why'd they call it brinjal in one and eggplant in another? Huh? Okay, so it's a special series in the nightshade family, Solanaceae. Something like that. Which fruit is part of Georgia's nickname? Banana, peach, orange, apple. I think everybody knows this. It is the peach state. Yes, peach. Which of the following is a citrus fruit? Watermelon, lemon, banana, mango. I like mangoes, though. You know, they're pretty good. I like mangoes. We don't really buy them, you know, fresh and cut them up or anything, but we've bought them. I got some right now I need to try that is mango, freeze-dried mango. But we've had it in other things before that's mango flavored, like juices and stuff like that, but I really don't eat many of them like they are. So the citrus would be lemon. Yeah, lemon is citrus. And wine is made from the fermented juice of which fruit? Grape, apple, orange, cherry. You know, I mean, that's kind of, you know, they make wine from all these as far as I know. You can buy apple wine. I'm pretty sure they've had it before, or have it. Cherry wine. Orange, wouldn't that be in like sangria or something? I think so. But I mean, obviously they're wanting to say grapes, but that's not kind of a... Wine is an alcoholic beverage made with the fermented juice of grapes. Wine grapes are different than table grapes. They're smaller, sweeter, and have lots of seeds. Most of wine, okay. But I don't know why they say you can't make it with it. You make it with these other ones too. Which fruit is known as nature's toothbrush? This is the last one. Strawberry, apple, watermelon, banana. Well, I believe it's apples. That's right. Apples are considered to be nature's toothbrush. Chewing the fibrous texture of the skin and fruit in its skin can stimulate your gums, reduce cavity-causing bacteria, and increase saliva flow. Okay, everybody, that's it. I got them all right today. I hope you enjoyed it. I liked it. I like, you know, different things about gardening and vegetables and all that, y'all know. So that's probably why I knew quite a few of them, but some of them are pretty commonly known. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day. Check out Let's Walk and Talk video later. Bye, everyone, and God bless.